It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's the finale of this four-game set between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Both Sox have a chance at completing a rare four-game series sweep. First pitch is coming up. Michael Baird, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, without question, this team is on a roll offensively, defensively, from the pitching standpoint. If they can steal this one again and continue this winning streak, it'd be special.
Boy, Dero, this team's playing some really good baseball right now. When you get on a roll, you like to continue that roll, and if they could pull off this one and keep that streak going, they'd feel awfully good about themselves.
So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. And here's a fastball called for strike one. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cesar Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. At the knees, strike one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Heading out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right back at him and off his glove. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. So fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the same team can happen.
To 1-2 now. The pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Oh, he makes the stop. Got him.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground out instead.
Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Strike taken up in the zone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Comes set and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Bogarts is off at first with 2 away. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That is good.
So here's Tyler Naquin. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he misses again. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate now, Domingo Santana, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Bogarts camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
That is 7. The first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's been held in check in the series, just 1 for 12 coming in. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. One and 1 the count now. From the stretch. Naquin leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it, 1 away.
Batting 9. The center fielder.
Billy Hamilton digging in now. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Hit in the air out toward left. Santana will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch.
At the ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Hard hit towards center. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3.
Back now at Fenway Park, home of the Red Sox, who have certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. Coming into the day, they've amassed the most strikeouts in the league, while also issuing the fewest walks, a feat that makes their coaching staff extremely happy. As one of them said to me, when you can rack up strikeouts like we do, but not walk anyone, that tells you a lot about the incredible stuff our pitchers have, and they trust it. Guys, it's an aggressive pitching staff with a lot of swing and miss in their game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez.
Not every catcher could make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ball and no strikes the count to Jose Ramirez. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Perez, base runner at first with 1 out. Line drive, base hit to right. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
You know, D-Row, even though we're early in this one, being down by 2, that's a huge base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, this offense won't quit, Dan. They're going to give their pitcher every chance. They were able to fight back and get it back to even. We got a new ball game on our hands.
Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Weakly hit towards first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready now. Ozzie Albies as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Martinez is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
From the stretch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, he's going to wave them. Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
1-1. Here it is. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Martinez over at second. Bogarts at first, 2 out in the inning. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Pete Alonso would be next. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Boston straight. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. A base hit in his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1. Naquin is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, make it fun.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is out on the tag. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And they take the lead. It's gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he takes strike two. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Albies, the runner at first with two gone. Scorched to third. Ramirez is there. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
That's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I really liked that he gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
First delivery to him on the way. Cesar Hernandez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Three runs, 7 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikes. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 3-1 to Martinez.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And you can see on the graphic there, he currently leads the Red Sox in that department. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He's there and records the first out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2-1 the count. Martinez leads off first with 1 away. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time. 1-1 the count.
From the belt, the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He starts.
Leading off for the Indians, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. This one's flared out toward left. Benintendi coming up. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square.
Domingo Santana.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. 0-1 the count. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Albies. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Dominic Leone enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That finds the zone, a called strike. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Mookie Betts will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. 2-1 now to Mookie.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Grounded to third. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. Oh, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant. So now Carlos Santana comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will last half of the 7th here, so up steps Ozzie Albies. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Next for the Red Sox.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Soft liner towards short. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Third baseman, Chapman.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Lifted into center field.
Naquin's on the move.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The Red Sox are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Hit on the ground to third.
Chapman has it cleanly.
And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Francisco Lindor. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two and one.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now the 2-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
3-2 now. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Indians leave 1. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Phil Maton is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in for Boston, Billy Hamilton. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out toward second.
Albies brings it in.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So digging in now, Domingo Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Misses, ball 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense
struck him out, and the Red Sox finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
Well, they say you should aim to win 3 out of 4 at home, but they sweep the 4-game series and give this home crowd a lot to cheer about. Bring on the next guys.
6-3 the final score today. Both Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Michael Baird gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, so that just about does